Today is the first day
Andrea.
of school in Parkland, Florida, at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, 18 months after the mass shooting, of course, whose victims included 14-year-old Jamie Guttenberg. Jamie's father, Fred Guttenberg, has turned his grief into action for tougher gun laws and joins me now. Fred, it's always good to hear from you. First of all, what is your reaction to what the White House staff is at least discussing?
Hey, Andrea, and thank you for mentioning that in addition to being the first day today, it is also 18 months since my daughter's last day of school. You know, we can't ever forget the victims of the gun violence that happened in this country. And so with that, listen, any step forward on gun safety is a step forward. I'm thankful if, in fact, the reports are true that responsible, reasonable senators who have been active in this issue for a long time. I heard Senator Murphy was part of this discussion. If they're engaged in this effort, I have hope. If the White House wants to be involved in this effort, I have hope. Anybody who wants to do something to stop this epidemic, I will stand with. I'm just going to take you back about a year ago. I was in Ohio at the request of Governor Kasich, and I testified there about red flag and background checks and other things. And I said at the end of my testimony, don't be afraid to act. Your failure to act could lead to Ohio being the next place for a mass shooting. I never expected that it would be now the last one that we're talking about. To everyone in Washington, D.C., do not be afraid to act. The time is now.
I wanted to ask you about the NRA, though. The NRA, Wayne LaPierre, despite being weakened, despite being the target of investigations, alleged corruption, all kinds of problems in the NRA, and yet he can pick up the phone, get through to the president, and the president can change his mind.
I hope this time is different. Wayne LaPierre and the NRA, listen, my daughter and other victims of gun violence, they were a cost of doing business for the NRA. Everyone now sees the way the NRA managed its books and its money. And they were nothing more than a massive fundraising operation designed to sell more guns. I hope the president this time tells Wayne, no. This is the time to get this done. If we fail, everybody who fails as a result, who doesn't vote positively for some form of gun safety legislation, should be fired from their current job. Too many Americans are dying. Wayne LaPierre needs to walk away. He needs to go away. The NRA needs to be ignored.
And let me ask you about Walmart. You've made public pleas for Walmart to stop selling guns. Other chains have stopped selling guns. Walmart was victimized in El Paso, and also we had what happened in Missouri, where thankfully, this was averted. So what will it take for Walmart to stop selling guns?
One of my American heroes right now is Dick's CEO and at Stack, because they made that tough decision. And Walmart must now take that stand as well. After Parkland, Walmart did take a stand. They actually stopped selling assault rifles. They moved right after Dick's did it. But they need to go further. We just had a mass shooting inside of a Walmart, and following that, 2 were averted. They are what is known as a soft target. Walmart must lead. They must stop selling weapons. They must be part of this change. So I would ask every American, go to walmartmustact.org, print out a letter that's available there, go walk into a Walmart, hand deliver it to the store manager, take a photo of yourself doing it, and post it. We have the opportunity right now to truly change the culture, to truly change the way weapons are retailed. We can't fail.
Fred Guttenberg, thank you so much. As always, we're always thinking about you and about Jamie, the other victims, and what you're doing actively in Parkland and across the country.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you. Thank you.